On or off the field, I work overtime. On the court or not, I take charge of mine. Beast mode when it's game time. Turn the bass up when they play mine. Sports base, and you know it's live. We on front.
Alright, man, Sports Base Radio, your favorite source of sports and hip hop. I am your man, Rain. Of course, I'm here with Quan the Maven and my boy Z the Dab Daddy. You already know who it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so of course, this the 99th year of the NFL?
NFL Sunday.
It's NFL Sunday, man. Literally, games are about to start going on in about an hour and a half, so you already know we're going to definitely touch base on our predictions, but right now we're going to get into a little bit of current events because we do have quite a few of them. We definitely got the Kaepernick and Nike situation, which we're probably going to touch down on first, and then we got, of course, the Nicki Minaj Cardi B fight or whatever. Our thoughts and opinions on that or whatever. You know, a little bit having with that. We also got a few other things that we can touch bases on. Before we even get into everything, I'm going to just go ahead and say rest in peace to Mac Miller. Apparently, he died from an overdose. Don't know what the drug is, but an overdose is an overdose, so one time for him. But starting off, we're getting to the Kaepernick and Nike situation. Thoughts on that? Come on, Quan, you hit us first.
Well, I mean, I just look at it like, and you know, it's kind of crazy because Kaepernick was vilified. He took the knee. Nobody knew what he was doing till the second week of the season. Then all of a sudden, people got into it, and the league colluded against him. Couldn't get a job. They definitely
blacklisted him.
Yeah, they colluded against him. Couldn't get a job, and he sat back and he was patient. And everybody's wondering, Kaepernick hasn't really come out and said anything about it. He hasn't gotten a job. And then all of a sudden, it's Nike. The whole time, he knew what he had going on with Nike under the scenes. This ain't something that just happened. This has been happening under the scenes.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, he signs with Nike. Nike, their sales spike up 31% in a couple of days. And so I'm looking at it from a number of perspectives. Number one, I'm looking at it as, Nike was doing something big for us, but at the same time, Nike had their own agenda
behind it.
They know who rock Nike. Black people rock Nike.
Yeah, white people do too.
White people rock Nike, but they don't rock it like black people.
They rock it for like work shoes and shit like that. We rock it for fashion.
Not wait
like
now.
80% of black.
I mean,
you got white people in the projects. You
you
got those Slim Shadys now that.
I mean, you do.
That rock Jordan.
Shout out MGK.
Every black person wearing Nikes. It's probably about 4 of us in here wearing Nike right now without even trying. Mike, what you got on right now? I'm just asking.
It's not Nike.
I got LeBron's on.
You got LeBron's on?
Hey,
you got Nikes on though.
Yeah, I know, but I call them.
You got Nikes
but look, let me please add into this.
I got Adidas flip flops. Let me go ahead and add it. I'm comfortable up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very, very comfortable.
So I feel like they were opportunists, which in a way I'm not saying is a bad thing, and I mean it's a good thing because you took advantage of an opportunity and you allow black people to. It's almost like you sympathize with us. And then on another perspective, I'm looking at it like because you sympathize with us, black people are very forgiving people. We support who support us.
That's right.
Because if you look at it, they were opportunists and took advantage, and then we say, you know what? Boom. Now all of a sudden in a couple of days, 31%, that's a big percentage of your sales is going up.
Yeah, because you got to think about how that net sales.
They finessed this whole thing.
They finessed the whole thing. So,
I mean, still, even though I feel like it was a promotional, I don't want to say gimmick, but a promotional act on their behalf, it's still, you still can look at it another way. Like they did bring more awareness to the cause because even with them doing that, like it made the NFL like issue like a public statement, according, and they didn't even do that shit when he took the knee for the first few years. But now that Nike has sponsored like Colin Kaepernick, now all of a sudden a statement comes out.
Yeah.
And then I mean, like. Again, it brings awareness or whatever. Like he took a stand or whatever, and like he got blacklisted from the whole NFL
Right.
or whatever. So now, like, people are starting to pay more attention to him. And being that Nike is one of the biggest sponsors of the NFL, like, everybody got Nike cleats on
Right.
or whatever. So they felt like they had to do something in order to keep what they got going.
And they playing this commercial during, the football
It's amazing.
season. So I kudos to Nike that finessed him, because my whole thing about it, you got all these criminals in the NFL. Colin Kaepernick never did one crime. He never committed one crime. He took the advice of a former military veteran
The
to
military
take the
veteran
knee.
told him.
Come on, man.
Yep, that's the-
And it ain't like he ain't have no qualifications while he was in the 10 years quarterback. He got him to what, 3 NFC championships? Come on now.
No, but I feel you.
It ain't? What was it, 2? He got him to about at least 2 NFC championships. I
At
can't
least 2.
recall.
I think he did give him 3.
I don't know. It
Alex
seemed
Smith,
like a long
Alex
time
Smith
ago.
took him to that one. They lost to.
But
the
then
Jazz.
after they
The
let
Jazz
him
went
go-
to the Super Bowl. But then after
Yeah.
that, they went to one in Seattle. Then they went to the Super
And that was when they let Alex go.
Bowl.
But he
had success.
Yeah, he had success. So that's had me on the fence about even supporting the NFL this season. But it is what it is. I'm glad that it seemed like Colin's getting the last laugh, and he still got banked, so it's all good.
And in all actuality, his lawsuit against the NFL has finally.
I think it's coming into fruition because now they trying to prove collusion and whatnot. So
You
Yeah.
think it's possible he'll get another job
No,
in the NFL?
I don't think that.
if I was him, I wouldn't take it.
I was about to say I don't think that he would even take it.
He known better now for doing this than playing in the NFL.
Right.
I wouldn't.
Right.
I wouldn't either, actually. Or whatever.
Will something come from this? As far as like Nike winning the way that they've won, how they had now, because this is rich white people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
A bunch of
So-
rich white people.
I'm talking about as far as Nike. It's rich white people.
Yeah.
But they're up against rich white people too.
That's what I'm saying. They up against rich white people,
It's
but
gonna be
rich
interesting.
white people eventually stick together.
Yeah.
So do you think Nike can really open these people's eyes as far as the NFL, as far as I don't know, just
But see, the interesting thing about this, Nike is an international product. Now, you're talking about the NFL, which is an American establishment, because this is America's football. You got soccer across seas, but Nike is backed by a lot of people in the other countries and whatnot. So I can't see the NFL being able to do this with Nike. I think Nike is bigger internationally than what we give credit for. So I don't know, but at the end of the day, I don't think Nike can be touched. I really don't. I mean,
And
I want to know, will they touch? Not can they be touched? Will they touch the NFL?
oh, that now I don't know. I think Nike gonna stay in their lane. They know what they're doing. I don't think Cause think about the sponsorship that would. I'm assuming at least half the NFL teams are sponsored by Nike.
yeah.
So I mean, I don't see that happening, but I don't know. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to look at, in the near future. See how this season goes.
It'll be a lot of change that would have to happen or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if they do, let's just say hypothetically speaking, that they drop Nike as a sponsor or whatever. Like so many things will have to change because like some of the jerseys are sponsored
Yep,
by
of
Nike.
Nike, exactly.
The cleats or whatever. Like it's so much that Nike is putting into the NFL. Like it'll be a hell of a hit if they drop Nike as a sponsor just because of
Has
this
any
type of
coaches
situation.
anything spoke out yet? Not that I know of. I don't know.
Nah.
Nobody came out.
That's the type of stuff that we need. You know what I'm saying? For it to really for change really to start to happen. We can sit here and band together and say this and kneel and do all this. We can do it until all these players in the league right now retire. We need players like Tom Brady.
To come out, yeah.
Belichick. We need white people of power in the NFL to come out and
to
say,
take
you know
the
what,
same
we stand
stand
with
that
y'all.
we. Yeah.
Well, what's his name did? And I'll give it to him. Long did.
TJ Long
came out.
Not
They
TJ
talking
Long
about
from the Eagles.
Chris Long.
Chris Long.
Chris Long,
But
yeah.
we need bigger than that, though.
Yeah.
We need
yeah.
bigger than that.
But I think
Well, that's
Aaron
why he
Rodgers.
done it,
What
'cause
did
of what
Aaron
happened
Rodgers?
in Charlotte.
Yeah. I thought Aaron Rodgers came out and said something. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong.
I thought it was the coach from the Seahawks. What's his name?
But you're gonna need one of these top tier players. You're gonna need an Aaron Rodgers, a Drew Brees. You're gonna need someone that's pretty much the face of the NFL, which is a white quarterback.
Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Right.
Go ahead.
All right. But anyways, next subject or whatever. What do y'all feel about this Cardi B and Nicki Minaj little supposedly fight. Like
I ain't really follow. I ain't really hear about it until like late yesterday.
Now,
I ain't know
mean, it's
nothing about
different.
it.
It's different things is coming out. Some of them saying it was the big bitch that was with Nicki Minaj.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
All right, well,
that
now,
lumped her up. But
You know
other people-
Raleigh, right?
Nah.
You don't know Raleigh?
I don't know
She used to be
Raleigh.
on Love Hip Hop New York. They say she's on Nicki's payroll. She be on you ever seen that podcast Lip Service? She be on there.
Yeah. Nicki's.
That's what they're saying, but I haven't really followed
She
up.
lumped who up, Cardi? Like they got the
That's what they say. Like that's
Raleigh
what some
can
people,
fight, though.
That's what some people are
That girl
saying.
big.
But then
That
other
they
people
really
are
do.
saying that it was the security guard. His like Nicki's security guard caught
Yeah.
Cardi with an elbow and all that.
That's
other
how
shit.
she got that goose eye or something.
Yeah. So like
That's what I heard.
But none of the footage looked clear to me. I tried to look it up.
yeah. It
was
didn't-
all dark.
Look, yeah, I didn't see what the fuck was happening. I mean, I just seen. You knew something was going on. It was like something like a scuffle or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, but you couldn't clearly see exactly what happened or whatever.
You couldn't.
But my whole thing is or whatever. Like this is my input on the situation. Like with a lot of the little shit that. Like Nicki talking her track, and I guess everybody do it, but she talk all that little big girl shit. But then when this little bitch run up on you, you running behind your security or your security jumping up. Like
Yeah.
if it was male rappers, and I'm not putting nothing past female rappers, but if it was male rappers, like somebody would have got hit. Like just like when
They ran into each other. Right?
yeah, and it went the
But stuff
security
was
would-
thrown though, wasn't it?
I ain't even see that shit.
Cardi B
But if you
threw her
can't-
shoe.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you
that's
got
right.
if you got big security in front of you, you're not able to get to that person. So you're gonna try to throw objects or something to get to that person.
Yeah,
Cardi
but
B was trying to get to her.
yeah.
Oh, that was a,
Yeah.
that, she
Cardi
was
B
trying to get a
get
Nicki.
to her.
So why was she trying to get? No, but I mean
I
during
don't know
that,
about that.
what was it that provoked Cardi B to come at Nicki?
It was
'Cause
the
I couldn't
awards.
see Nicki
it was,
do anything.
It was that little.
No, I'm talking about that night though, like the night of the fight, this Friday.
The night of the fight or whatever.
What-
What it was Cardi approached Nicki because of the comments that Nicki made
On
at the
MTV Award.
Yeah.
What did she say though?
It was subliminal. She
Yeah,
didn't
it was
say her
some
name.
subliminal
She
shit.
didn't
I
call
mean,
her name out.
Right, they went back and forth at each other at the awards, like with
That
the
could have been.
subliminal shit.
That could have been shot at
Like,
Remy Ma.
what,
That
like-
could have been shot at any artist. There's a bunch of
What,
female
like,
rappers
while
out
Nicki
here.
was standing up talking in front of the world, she said something subliminal about Cardi.
Yeah.
I
So
ain't-
it was
I
said.
didn't know about that.
So it was said or whatever. So
You know what she said?
Nah, I don't watch that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
I mean,
get
I'm
all
real,
my
like-
information from. Shout out DJ Academics because that's where I get all my information from.
Yeah.
That and TMZ or whatever. Like I look at shit like that faithfully or
Right.
whatever. So you know what I'm saying. I just go by the information that was given from both of them. Both of them are reliable sources. They got people that be there that snap pictures and all that other shit or whatever. I just go by what they go. So.
Yeah, I seen the footage.
Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying, come at me saying, Jeremy, you said this about Nicki. Blah, blah, blah.
But see, you can't believe everything Academics because you know what he's subliminally saying is that all that Drake stuff is because he smashed Kim. See, that ain't true, man. He came out with that like about a week ago. Like, I don't trust Academics. He come with some off the wall type.
I
That's
love
how you
fucking
get.
Academics. Like, I watch his little shits all
I mean, he
the time.
cool, but I mean, he come
Joe
off with
Budden
some
ain't
off the
still
wall.
on that show, is he?
He got his
No.
own-
Well, see, this is.
You know, he
this
beefing
is-
with Eminem.
Joey said that.
Joe Budden he's a cornball.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Well,
He got
I mean,
lyrics.
But he's a cornball though. He just wanna.
But I think he on serious now, though. He on
wanna-
not serious. He on
He got his own podcast.
He got his own, and it's through what's the not SoundCloud? What's the other one? He got a deal with with
Yeah.
Revolt and somebody else though. So he must be legit in
I
something.
can't
but-
stand a hater, man. He's the #1 hater in the world. Opportunist.
I ain't got
ass
nothing
nigga
against
again.
Joe. I like Joe.
He's opportunist. The Migos come on the awards. Yeah, let me beef with them because I might can get a little clout right here, right quick.
But he did.
On there, and he did. You know what I'm saying? And then Eminem, because he don't got no shine.
Right.
But all of a sudden he find these
ain't got
little
no issue with
opportunities.
Joe.
Now
I ain't got
with
no issue with
Eminem,
Joe.
so he can get his little shine.
Yeah, I seen an interview.
He's
I seen.
opportunist, man.
I seen
think so?
D
I like
Direct.
Joe.
He's a
D
hater.
Direct interview that he had where he was like.
But
you know
hate
what
is
I'm saying?
what's in now in this day and
Right.
age.
Yeah.
Hate?
Yes, I mean that's what's in.
You riding with hate?
That's the way it is. I'm just giving you simple facts.
Riding with hate.
Hate. That's the way it is. I mean,
That's
if you
the way it is.
man.
He had an interview where he said
It
that he
is.
was.
Hate is
So
what's
you
in
still
there.
support being
Just
a
like
hater?
I'm just giving. See, bro, the thing about me when I talk is facts, whether I like it or not. Hair weaves are in. It used to be clowned upon. Expensive hair weaves are in, whether you like it or not. Hate is in, whether you like it or not. Hey, that's just the facts. That's what trends. That's what's trending. Hate is what boosts up views. Yeah, that's true. That's
they tell
facts.
you that's
Hate boosts up views.
sex
Give me an
and
example.
violence
What
is
you mean
what
hate
sells.
boost up views?
Niggas hating on me on Facebook. I got 200 views from hate. That's me. That's simple right there.
All right, man. Well,
Yeah, buddy. You still,
But hate
Yeah,
is
he
what's
got
in
it.
though.
Yeah,
I want
he's
you to
right.
listen.
He's
Hey,
right. He's
tell
right.
me how Paul Feinbaum. He one of the biggest haters, man. When he on that college game day. Paul.
All right, man. Sports-based
But
radio,
anyway, go
man.
ahead.
You already know. We about to get into another segment when we come back, man. You know, we're going to talk a lot of football, so, you know, stay tuned, bro. We in Sports-based radio.
No doubt.
Sports-based radio, man. Your favorite source. You already know. We back. Of course, Young Rain, Quan the Maven, and Z the Dab Daddy. We are back, man. We're going to go ahead and give y'all a few of our predictions today. We're going to definitely do a few upsets or whatever because I see them coming. I can visualize this shit or whatever. But, all right, fellas, what we're going to do is we're going to decide who's going to be the winner or
We're gonna
whatever.
predict the games.
Yeah, we're going to
All
predict
right.
these games or whatever. All right, so,
keep going.
all right, first up, we got the Bengals and the Colts.
We first need to acknowledge Philly won their first game.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Philly for winning that boring ass
Philly.
game.
To any Philly fans,
Yeah,
you know.
it was a boring game.
It was a
That
boring
like-
game.
I-
But we all look at W's and L's.
It was a
Yeah,
poop
yes.
fest.
That's true. That's true.
It was a poop fest.
W's and let's
I
just
guess
write
I'm a hater for saying it's a poop
W's and L's.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, W's and L's.
Philly.
Or whatever. Philly
I
won
don't.
that.
Hey, I'm not against them. They're good team, but I'm not a fan of them. So I'm
You
gonna
low
give them credit.
key. You low key with them. You with anything that's anti-Dallas. I know how you do.
W.
I know you would.
I heard Olsen come in the day for Carolina.
Anything that ain't Dallas. you
Dallas, put that star under L. All right, let's go.
Winning.
All right.
Let's go.
Bengals and Colts.
I got the Bengals.
Andrew Luck in? Is he still?
Yeah, Andrew Luck's on.
Yo, Andrew a trip, man. He was like, man, I got hit, man. It just pumped me up
No.
all through the preseason.
I
He
got
was just all amped.
I got the Bengals though.
For real.
Yeah, I think that
Man, that quarterback just don't prove himself to me, man. Well, it's regular season, so you know
Andy
he's
Dalton?
in the game. I'm not a Andy Dalton. I can't ride his bus, man.
I don't like them either.
Yeah.
But I also
He throwing
I
to
don't,
AJ Green though.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Colts.
I don't either.
Yeah.
You right, Quan. I don't trust no Colts.
I don't know. Y'all don't think that the Andrew Luck and the T.Y. Hilton connection gonna come back?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it.
But they ain't got no defense, do they? Or
Bengals, the Bengals
think
got
they
a
last.
hellacious pass rush.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot
mean-
Burford. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I was
right.
going
I
with
forgot
Bengals
about that
too. I was
defense.
going with Bengals too. I mean, I just thought that I'd throw that out there because like before
Yeah.
Andrew Luck actually got hurt, like T.Y. Hilton was his main
Really,
guy.
that
so-
game don't move me. But if you need a prediction, I'll go with the Bengals. That game. Don't
Yeah,
move me.
well, we'll call the Bengals on that one. Now, that's a unanimous for that one. All right, we got the Bills and the Ravens.
I got the Ravens. Ravens gonna beat the brakes off the Bills.
You think so?
Bills ain't. They
Are
start.
they starting? What's his name? Are they starting?
Who?
Did he get the position? Starting
Who?
position?
For the Bengals?
No, for the Bills.
I mean the Bills. Damn, I'm still talking about.
did they get?
Their starting quarterback is some dude named Nathan Peterman.
No, I thought they had.
He's
what's
trash,
They got what's
man.
his name in the draft?
Yeah, they got Josh Allen.
Yeah,
but
they
their
got Josh
starting
Allen.
quarterback is
All right.
Peterman.
They're not
Yeah.
starting them.
And,
You know what? I'm thinking the Bills might tank this season just to. I don't know.
Just
They
to get
they
a
got a
high
lot.
draft pick.
They just got a lot of. They have a lot of qualities that show someone who may tank. But anyway.
Bills are trash, man.
Yeah.
The Ravens on.
But there's a lot out there. I don't know about those Ravens. Yeah, they're gonna win, but there's a lot of question marks with what they got going on as far as their quarterback position. But I think Ravens gonna win today.
What's the question?
I mean, I think they should.
Bro, there's a lot. What they're gonna do? What they're gonna do with Flacco?
They're gonna start Flacco, and they're gonna
All
let
it
the
take-
they're gonna let
They
the
should
rookie
not.
sit and learn a little
They
bit.
should not start
After his
Flacco.
first,
Why not?
after his
Lamar
second.
Jackson looked way
Thank
better
you.
than.
And Flacco is known for
he
intercept
didn't.
for turning the
Man,
ball over.
first and
Yes, he
foremost-
did. What?
No, he didn't.
You must
Lamar
not look
Jackson can run. Flacco can't run. Last time he tried to run, he got his head taken off.
You didn't see Lamar play during the preseason. Lamar looked good.
He did look good, but Flacco looked good.
Yeah, he did. But Flacco is known for.
RG3 look good too, but
They all
still.
look good. But Lamar Jackson didn't look good from the standpoint of, sitting is gonna like hinder him. I think he should sit a little bit and watch for a little
Actually, for all these young ones, all of them, I think they should sit this year unless there's a state of emergency with the current quarterback. Flacco, I think, will be the first one to fall into that because he's known for turning the ball over.
Then let's ride with.
But we'll see.
With Lamar Jackson, he got a lot to learn, man. He got to learn how to read defense.
Yeah, because he don't. He improvises too much.
Yeah, he can
He
run.
like a Cam Newton, because Cam will run on your ass and.
Yeah, but a lot of plays are designed for Cam Newton to run.
Yeah, but
They're not designed for.
Lamar is like Michael Vick. He ain't my first one ain't open. Wear that.
That ain't good though.
Wear that. Hell no, it ain't good. It's not good. Cause I'm telling you, like right now, a team who they playing today again?
They playing against
The Bills. Yeah, the
Bills.
Bills will let you off the hook. But
The Bills got a decent. They got a stout defense, don't they?
when you got to play the Eagles defense, or when you got to play the Vikings defense, you know.
Yeah, that's when time will tell though.
You know, when you got to play defenses like that, that's when you're gonna see what's good. But today, you know,
I think Bills got decent defense.
Defense okay. Defense ain't nice though.
I think we all going with the Ravens on that one. All right, you got the Bucks and the Saints.
Saints. Beat down.
Hey, what's his name? Is out for 4 games, ain't he?
Jameis Winston.
Is he?
Yeah.
He is, and he's trash if he was with him.
No.
All he do is throw interceptions. That's all he do.
You right. Okay. Well, he's trash. So who's their starting quarterback? Maybe.
It's
It's just you talking about
Fitzpatrick.
You talking
with the
without
Buccaneers.
Jameis.
It's Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Trash. More trash.
Jameis Winston ain't no Fitzpatrick.
Stinks, huh?
Jameis Winston ain't no
Fitzpatrick
Fitzpatrick.
ain't bad though.
What you mean he
He
ain't?
looked good up in the
Fitzpatrick?
preseason.
Fitzpatrick ain't nowhere near close to Jameis Winston as far as.
I agree, but what's that saying? They're both trash.
But Jameis still got a ceiling, man. I mean, he's still got a ceiling to go.
His
because
ceiling is he's been in the league for the last 4 years, and the only thing he's shown you is that he can be immature and throw interceptions.
When you got someone like Evans, you gonna be all right.
why haven't they made the playoffs yet?
That South is deep, bruh.
The South is deep. Why can't they be part of the deep? The NFC East is deep. The NFC North, the whole NFC is deep.
I don't know.
Look at the North. You got the Packers, right? You got the Vikings over top of them, right? You got the Lions. Now you can't sleep on the Bears. They got Khalil Mack.
The Bears still got a couple years, but okay, go
They
ahead.
still got
I understand what you're saying, but Buccaneers, I think, are where the Bears are right now as far as growth and where they should be.
It's saying a lot considering that they got Jameis, right?
Well, I mean,
behind them,
Bears
right?
sacrificed all their draft picks to get
Khalil Mack.
No.
I mean,
I can't even pronounce.
Khalil Mack.
No, the quarterback.
Trubisky.
Yeah, they went all out the way to get Trubisky, bro. So
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
why.
Yeah, they did. They skipped up that draft to get him.
Yeah, but they ain't go out the way, though. They was picking
I
like
consider-
6 that year. I think they gave up their second-round pick. It's not like they did what they did with Khalil Mack, where they gave up 2 first-round
I know they
picks
gave
and a
up
third.
something in order to get Trubisky. I don't know what, but I don't think it was worth it. Whatever they gave up, but I agree with the Buccaneers. I agree with the Buccaneers losing to the Saints. I think we all agree with that.
We got the Texans and the Patriots. This is gonna be a good one for me.
That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, whatever. I'm going Texans, bro.
Texans?
I'm going Texans.
Tell me why, man.
They got Deshaun Watson back. That's first and foremost. And they got, like I said, they got Clowney and J.J. Watt aiming at fucking.
Now you talking. It ain't about Deshaun Watson, and he got. It's that defense, bro.
It ain't about Deshaun Watson.
It's about that defense first. Deshaun
It's
said.
about the defense first.
Yes.
Then having a
Houston.
quarterback they can throw with.
Let me hold up. What did they do last year? Nothing, right?
Yeah, because Deshaun Watson got hurt.
Okay.
Before Deshaun
because-
Watson got hurt, they was balling.
I was about to say,
You
before
talking
he
about-
got hurt.
No. The year prior to that, they made the playoffs.
Who was that?
Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. So they took a step back, even those games that they had Deshaun Watson. So that just give kudos to the defense.
Nah.
Yeah, but then
That's how I see it.
But you also got to think about
That
it. The
was
Patriots,
explosive.
the Patriots ain't got their key elements no more. They ain't got Amendola.
Yeah, man, but
Edelman is suspended.
They're in the ACC. AFC. They don't have nothing to challenge and get in their way.
The only person they got is Chris Hogan, and they got Gronkowski.
Yeah, and that still can get them 2 wins against Buffalo. It gets them 2 wins against the Jets, and it gets them 2 wins. So they automatically got, 6 games?
Would you think that's enough against the Texans today?
We're not worried about that. As long as they get them 6 wins, that's 1/3 of the 18 games.
I got a couple teams in the AFC though that's ready to jump.
If you ain't talking LA Chargers, the rest of the AFC is garbage.
Man, if you don't believe me,
Go ahead. Let me hear.
If you don't believe me, you can ask Tyson.
Let me hear
If
who
don't
you
believe
got.
me, you can ask Tyson. I'm ahead of the curve
Shout
on
out
the
Tyson.
Chargers. I hear you talking about the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers.
Because
Yeah,
now all of a sudden the Chargers, the darling of the NFL. All the commentators want to talk about the Chargers. I've been talking
I
about
was
the
on
Chargers
them
for
during
about
the
the
summer. I
last 2
said this is a
years.
surprise.
For about the last 2 years, I'm like, man, the Chargers coming. They coming.
Yeah,
Tyson
but-
like, nah, man, not yet. I was a little early, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you was a little early because you
yeah.
was 0-2 in them 2 years. They didn't make the playoffs. They had goose egg. They didn't make the playoffs. But go ahead.
What I'm saying is, that talent is starting to come together. Ever since they got both.
But I want to hear who else out of this week AFC, who you got as far as.
Well, I mean, right now, my darling is in that same division.
Who?
Chiefs.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they've made the playoffs, just like you alluded to about Houston, but
the
it's
weapons they
different
got,
now. It's
bro.
different. They got
Weapons.
another quarterback.
Man, anybody
They're
can
ready
man
to
that.
explode.
Bro, they got in the AFC. As
What?
far as AFC concerned, they got the best runner. They got the best tight end.
Who?
Kareem
Chiefs.
Hunt.
Yes.
Yes. They also got a wide receiver that they never had.
Who?
They got Sammy Watkins.
Okay. All right. So you tell me
They got another
You don't-
quarterback. They got an explosive
you don't need a quarterback with weapons like that. You really don't. You really don't.
Well, let's just
But
throw,
go ahead,
let's
go
just
ahead.
throw a quarterback that can't play out there then with a bunch of weapons. See how far that gets you.
I bet.
You don't need a quarterback, so
Let me
let's
ask you this.
just throw some
Wait,
quarterback
Vaughn,
out there that can't play.
Let's
just
put
throw
this,
Ryan
no. Let's
Fitzpatrick
make a
out there.
prediction right now. I predict the Chiefs will not even go as far as they did last year in the playoffs. You want to put money on that? And that was what, the conference semifinals against Tennessee? Let's do that. Now, if they got all, let's see.
I bet that.
Let's do that.
I bet
Go
I
that.
was
ahead.
gonna say I'll take that
bet
back.
that.
I'll take that
I
back.
bet
I think that.
I think they gonna
Conference
make it further.
semifinals. No. We're not talking playoffs. If they can win the conference semifinals, they lost to Tennessee. If they can beat whoever in the conference semifinals, playoff time, and then we'll talk. Because then we'll have a legit conversation. Because I'm not buying whoever the quarterback is for the Chiefs. All the quarterback for the Chiefs got to do is play their role. They're surrounded by weapons. They have the best weapons in all the AFC, really, as far as talent-wise, the Kansas City Chiefs.
So would you,
On
so,
offense.
So would you
No. Do you agree or not? And if you don't agree, name
I
another.
agree. That's why I picked
Okay,
them.
go ahead.
That's why I picked them.
Yeah, but that's
I know
not
they got
a
weapons.
that's
That's why
not
I
a off
picked
the
them.
that's not an off the cliff pick, bro.
It is because all of a sudden
They've always made. They already made it to the. It's not like they weren't playoff bound. So it's not like you're picking somebody that hasn't been in the playoffs or didn't make the playoffs last year. That's what I consider taking a risk.
You're
But go
missing the boat. You're
All right,
missing
what's
the
the-
whole boat.
What is
It's
it?
like you're jumping in the water and the boat is right here and you're just jumping over there. You're missing the whole
All
boat.
right, go ahead.
It's the same team. Yes, it is. But in the NFL,
Well, mine is Sammy,
and what we,
go ahead.
in the NFL, what we just talked about, we was talking about earlier, man, it's something about when you got that quarterback. It's something about when you got that. The quarterback is different. And if the quarterback is different, then the team is different. It's just like you take Tom Brady off the Patriots, the team is different. If you take Aaron Rodgers off the Packers, the team is different. No, Alex Smith is not neither one of them
Who they got?
quarterbacks.
I don't even-
But what Alex Smith is a quarterback who have kept that team relevant since he's been there. All of a sudden, you put in
Who they got?
a rookie. Well, he's not a rookie this year. He was a rookie this year. He's a
last year. He
second.
was a rookie last
yeah,
year.
he's a second-year player.
I don't
Pat
even-
Mahomes.
Yeah, Mahomes.
He didn't get any playing time last year. You know what I'm saying? He was behind Alex Smith. All of a sudden, this year is his team.
Okay.
It's a different team. It's different. Yeah, some of those pieces are still there, but the quarterback is a second-year quarterback who you handing the keys to now. You've traded Alex Smith. That could be the difference. That could be the difference of whether you're a good team or whether you're not a good team. It's a different team.
All right. So far you giving me the Chiefs and Chargers. Anybody else?
All right, so real quick before we go on break and then we'll catch back up on this or whatever. Last team was who y'all got with the Texans and Patriots.
I'm taking the
taking
Texans.
Texans.
I'm taking the Texans too.
Taking
I'm
Texans.
I'm gonna go ahead with the Patriots to save
taking the
that.
Texans too.
All right, so that'll be it. All right, so when we come back, we're gonna get to the rest of the games, and then you already know you never know what we're gonna touch on after that. So,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how did home look during the
so
preseason?
Sports
I ain't
Based Radio,
followed you,
man.
to be honest
We'll be
with
right back.
you.
Sports Based Radio, man. We back on that. We're gonna finish up with these predictions that we started up on last time. We went the Texans and the Patriots, of course. Me and Quan had the Texans. Mr. Z had the Patriots. So we're gonna go ahead and rock with the next one. We got the 49ers and the Vikings.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
gonna be- ooh.
So is it good defense or is it good offense that's gonna prevail today?
That's Oh, I'm rubbing my hands on this one. That's gonna
Come
be a
on
good
then,
game,
Go
bro.
ahead, give me a little something.
Yo,
Give me
that's
little
gonna be a
something.
good game.
And we got Cordero up in here.
I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be tight.
Go ahead,
Put
pull
it
up
in
that seat.
sports base.
Pull up that seat.
Pull up
Get
that
in
seat,
there.
man. Let you get your little shine
It's gonna be
in.
tight.
Yeah. So, Quan, what you thinking, bro? I mean, Vikings good defense or
You know what?
49ers good offense?
I thought about this thing earlier, and I was thinking the 49ers. You know, for some reason, they just seem like a darling team to me.
Jimmy G 5-0 right now.
I don't care about all that. then I sat down and think about it.
Minnesota, bro.
I think Minnesota gonna whoop their ass today, man.
What talent are
I
they
just-
missing?
Yeah, because
They're
Dalvin
not
Cook is
missing.
back.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I
Dalvin
ain't even
Cook is
think about
back.
Cook.
I mean, I'm just
He
looking.
was
I'm-
out since game one. So
I'm just looking at it from a standpoint of, you know, yeah, Jimmy G hasn't lost, but I'm looking at the Vikings as one of these teams
You gotta
that's
go with
going
your brain over your
to be a good team this year. That's going to flex their muscle early. You know,
But you also got to think,
they
though,
got a
you know what I'm
pass
saying?
rush.
Like, the 49ers now got, you know what I'm saying, Richard Sherman.
Yeah, they got Richard Sherman, but the Vikings got a lot of
Sherman,
stuff.
Man, his twilight.
What you think, Hug?
I'm looking
Give
at it
me a
like
take.
this, man. If the 49ers defense is getting at Kirk Cousins,
Right.
it might be the 49ers. If
Right.
if it's 17-10,
Right.
it's 49ers. But if the Vikings can score points, it's gonna be the Vikings. If the game is close, the 49ers gonna win.
You think it's going to be a close game, though?
Yeah, it's gonna be a close
It's
game.
like a low-key good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
that-
defensive
yeah.
battle because the 49ers got a front that will get at you.
Yeah, but
know what I
Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm not taking nothing from them. I ain't saying
but I
it's
agree.
slouches. But if it's a close game, 49ers gonna pull it off.
I just look at Minnesota as a team. I mean, they're not slacking in pretty much any position now.
Right. I mean, they're definitely a force to be reckoned with.
For Minnesota, I just don't.
I mean, they still
don't know.
all right. They in our division. They motherfuckers all right. What?
No, bro.
Nah, that's the hater coming out of me. All right, so
So you got the Niners.
I'm even though
that.
I don't want to say it, I
You bet
don't
your
want to
life on
say
this
it.
game with you.
I'm gonna have to go the Vikings or whatever. Like
That's
because
common sense right there. You
yeah.
gotta go with your brain over your heart. With
I
that.
mean, even though I do think
No
it's gonna
way.
be a close game or whatever, but I think it's gonna go the Vikings' way. Personal opinion. All right, put a stamp on it. What you say? You say Vikings?
Yeah, I got the Vikings.
All right, Z, you got the Vikings. What you say?
I got
put a stamp on it.
49ers if it's a close game.
All right, that's a maybe. We'll take that one. All right, we got the Titans and the Dolphins. What y'all think? I mean,
That's a funky, stinky game.
Dang, I know.
That's like the worst game of the week. Damn, that game stinks. The who?
I like watching Mariota
Yeah,
play. though. I
Dolphins.
like Mariota.
He's
I mean,
trash too. He ain't done nothing.
they got
Whoa. Pause. Hold
Right.
up. Let's clear the trash.
He's not a
But-
top 15 quarterback. I probably can name 15 quarterbacks better than him.
But you
Better
just
than
vouched.
Mariota?
Wait a minute. You just vouched for
At least
Kansas.
12.
You just vouched for Kansas City, and with
I
exception
think
of
Pat Mahomes
Mahomes.
gonna be better than him.
Oh, so that's the difference. But
That
okay.
is it. They got
That says nothing about the defense.
Okay, the Chiefs don't have a very good defense, but their offense is explosive.
That
Sammy
I
Watkins,
can't wait playoff time. You
Kelsey.
got all these Chiefs being this and that. They got they're overrated, man.
Hill.
All the talent they
Chiefs
got.
gonna be like that, dog.
They is explosive.
gonna be like
It's like
that.
the most explosive team in the league.
They are. They are talent wise, everything. I think they're the best talent wise in the AFC. I mean, Kelsey is just a beast, but
I don't know about their defense. I think they're gonna be one of them teams that's gonna score a lot. They're not gonna stop nobody, but you're gonna have to stop that offense.
Like an old Colts type.
Yeah, like an old
Yeah.
Colts team or something
we
like
were just
that.
talking about the Colts.
I just
know what I'm
can't
saying?
buy. I
We
just
talking
can't
about
buy those Chiefs, man. I mean, I know that. But like I said though,
All right, so what
Mariota-
about the Titans and the
But
Dolphins?
anyway, go ahead. Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I guess the Titans.
I guess the Titans.
What the fuck? Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
That
yo.
game don't really appeal
you
to
gotta
me,
think.
but I
Might be
do
a
like
draw.
Mariota.
Hell, it might be a draw. 0-0. Nobody can score.
I think the Dolphins lost.
I
too
think
much
the
this
Dolphins,
offseason.
bro.
Right.
I'm going with
They
the
lost
Dolphins because they
Sue,
still got King and
Landry.
Drake.
Who?
They still got King and
Yeah,
Drake.
Sue and Landry is about it right there. They lost them. That
Yo, them boys got
King and
Derrick
Drake
Henry.
run. Or whatever. That's why they was able to get rid of Jay and John. Because they got King and Drake backing them up.
Yeah. They still
Get
got
their
Tan-
offensive
they
line get
They still got
stronger.
Tannehill. He's coming off a big injury or something. Like
I thought they had.
Nah, they got,
Cutler with them.
who?
Or Cutler? Wasn't Cutler?
Yeah, it was Jay
I
Cutler.
don't think he's still on there.
He ain't on that roster.
Did he retire?
It's Tannehill's team now. Yeah,
Tannehill.
It was Tannehill's team first, but then they
That's
bought
why they
in Jay
traded for
Cutler.
Jay Cutler.
I never liked
Tannehill got
Tannehill.
hurt.
That's me personally. I just don't like him.
I don't like that game. Tennessee.
I think the score gonna be like
6-3.
14-9.
Cause
Yeah,
Tennessee ain't known to put up no points.
yeah.
Tennessee ain't known to put up no points.
All right, so
Lord is trash.
I'm gonna say just for the sake of argument, I'm
But he beat your
gonna say
Chiefs in the
Dolphins.
playoffs,
Y'all
bro.
got Titans.
You
All
vouching for them?
right, Jaguars, Giants.
Oh man,
That's a big game.
Oh yes, it is.
That's
I'm
a
looking
big-
for
that's-
one
that's a big
matchup,
game.
but yeah,
Me, I got Jacksonville.
I got the Giants, but that's because that's my team. But
I'm going with Jacksonville's defense or whatever. Like, I think that Jalen Ramsey gonna shut down fucking.
I'm gonna make a prediction right now. First
OBJ.
touch Saquon get is gonna be at least 30 or more yards.
man, you need to seek medical attention,
All right, we gonna see.
I think that
There's no way,
they
dog.
got too much trust up in
bro.
Saquon.
No,
I think it's too much trust up in Saquon.
I'm
No,
not
that like he can shine in the preseason with a bunch of rookies or whatever, but
bro.
with the
They
big
got a
boys up
suspect.
in there,
The
it's like
Giants
this,
got
bro.
a suspect offensive line.
right?
That's my
Bro.
biggest concern coming into regular season.
I do think it's better than what it's been in the past.
It is.
Like
It's way better.
they've upgraded.
Yeah.
You got the boy
Boy
from
from
the
the
Patriots.
Yeah,
You
that's
drafted
drafted
Will
the
Hernandez. I think they picked up somebody else. I mean, it's only 5. They at least fixed 3 problems, but they still got Flowers starting.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
Flowers.
something. I'm gonna say something. You said your boy first touch gonna go for 30.
30 at least.
Now on that defense.
More like a -3.
Yeah, they gonna hey look, they already know Saquon, they're gonna single him
Yeah,
out
they
off
gonna
the
put-
rip.
yeah.
You know this. You know they're gonna get the ball to Saquon. They're gonna try to keep Eli upright, so they're gonna keep feeding him.
Right.
But then they're gonna try to open up the pass. They're gonna be on that shit. Do you not see their front?
Yeah, that front is crazy.
Not just the front. Do you see the linebacking core?
And you know what? When it comes to stopping that run, when it comes to choking that run, like right off the rip, the main thing is them teams that got them linemen with them 3 linebackers. That's why I'm a little nervous today because
But
I know what the
Jacksonville ain't got no
Panthers
offense,
got
though.
in that box. But
They got Blake Bortles.
They got
Like,
no
people lost-
offense.
They-
I like that
you don't
Giants
have to have
secondary.
a whole lot
You
of
got
offense
Apple,
when
you
got
got
a tough defense.
yeah.
That's true too.
And look,
they got
they
enough
probably
offense.
can't-
They got Fournette. Y'all gonna have to deal with that man.
Yeah.
Look,
got Fournette
all the
now.
great teams, they pride themselves off
They still got
playing
Robinson, too,
stifling
though.
defense
Yeah.
Nah,
and running
he on
the ball.
Bears.
And that's what
Oh,
they can
shit.
do. Play stifling defense and run the
All
ball.
right,
That's
so
what Jacksonville formula is. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
just
put a
having high
stamp on
hopes
it.
for the Giants.
Oh, yeah, I'm going
But
I'm
it's
Jags.
still going for the Giants. I'm still rooting for the. I mean, I'm saying Giants gonna win.
I said Jags.
You say
Or whatever. You said Jags. You said
Man,
Giants. All
I
right.
got the Jags.
All right. So next up, we got the Steelers and the Browns.
I don't even want to see this game. I want to see it for the first quarter.
I'm going Browns.
First of all, I don't like the way Steelers did Le'Veon. I hope Le'Veon stays out for the whole season. Which probably won't be the case.
we were supposed to talk about that, but
I don't
you
like
know,
the way they did him with. I mean, they keep franchise tag using his good usage and stuff, and then throwing him away. Man, I'm glad for him. Stand up for yourself. But as far as the Browns, they're always an off-season hype machine. I'm not buying
I
it.
think that's different now.
You think so? I'm
It's a
not.
new
buying
look
it.
Browns.
Hell yeah.
What's been the Browns?
Is Josh Gordon
primary-
playing today?
I heard
They
he
said he gonna have limited play.
Because if Josh Gordon playing today, I got the Browns.
He got limited play. Like he ain't gonna be there for the full, but he's gonna be playing. He's gonna play.
For the last 10, 15, 20 years, the Browns' primary problem has always been they didn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Now they got 2.
Now they got a quarterback. Now they got a running game. Now they got a tight end they can throw to. Now they got receivers. Now they got 2 bookend defensive ends. They got a decent linebacking core. They got an up-and-coming secondary.
Yeah.
Hey, I predicted it early. I predicted right before the
I've been
draft
telling
that the
them.
Browns is going to win the
telling
Let
division.
me ask y'all this: if by
Predicted it.
say by argument, just for sake of argument, if they lose today, have y'all given up on them already?
No,
no.
no,
Hell
no, no, of course not. I see something special with that team.
Me too, bro. I don't know.
Because
Well,
it depends on
I've
how
been
they
talking
lose.
about 'em.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about, yeah,
Like if Tyrod don't do good, that means Baker coming.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And not to mention, if you look at the Browns, all their losses came last year with 3 points.
Yeah, they were close games. They were close games.
They was in most of them
They
games.
was in, yeah, including there was a Pittsburgh game they was in.
and they got
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry, even
Yeah.
though he ain't playing today or whatever. So, but
Y'all was ain't playing.
nah, he ain't playing today. I think he got like something with his finger or toe or some shit like that. I seen that on
I'm
ESPN
still
today.
going to
But still,
I don't need guys.
yeah, but still, once he come back, that's another piece that they got. So, All right, I'm going Browns. What's up? Put a
Yeah,
stamp
they
on
got
it.
studs in every position.
I'm stamped.
I'm
bro.
Browns.
I'm gonna go with Steelers.
Just for the sake of argument.
We just
Chiefs
start
and Jack.
recording
I
these
mean,
predictions too,
look,
writing them down, yo.
Chiefs and Chargers though. That's a good game.
Oh
Chiefs
yeah,
and
That-
Chargers.
And I like both teams, yo.
Yeah, that's
I like them both. I got both of those teams making the playoffs.
No, but I still got Chargers over them. Though, as far as
that stamp.
they talented, man. Chargers are talented.
Yeah,
Is Bosa playing? But I heard he got.
No. Both ain't playing today.
Well,
they playing today.
No.
I'm gonna say the Chargers because they equal on both sides of the
They
ball.
are.
I like
They
the
are.
Chargers.
They can run the ball. They can play stifling
I'm-
defense.
I'm going Chiefs, bro. I'm going Chiefs on this.
I think I'm going
I
Chiefs
never
too.
buy into the Chiefs. But
Hey,
I'm
look.
going Chiefs
We
too.
got 2 Chiefs, 2 Chargers. All right. Quan, we already know where this is going with you. But Cowboys and Panthers.
I am gonna say this. I am gonna say this though, and y'all agree with me not.
Okay.
Panthers alternate each season. They're good one year, bad
Yeah.
another.
What was they last year? Was they bad last year?
They ain't good. I don't know, man.
All right, well, I'll go
I
Panthers.
can never tell Carolina, man.
Yeah.
But as long as you got Cam Newton,
You got a chance.
I'm gonna go Dallas, and not because of our offense.
That's your goddamn.
Oh, you a
look,
Cowboy.
I'm a
yeah.
Cowboy
Keep in mind,
fan.
he said our offense. He said
their offense is suspect, bro. As
Yeah.
far as the line.
Did you hear what I just said?
Oh, go
not
ahead, go
because of
I'm a
our
little
offense.
scared.
Okay,
of that.
okay.
I'm a little scared
I'm
of that.
going Dallas because of our defense, and I know what this up and coming defense can do. Like we finally got Randy Gregory and DeMarcus Lawrence on the field at the same time. We finally got Sean Lee at 100% and Jalen Smith at 100%.
Sean Lee ain't playing no
Finally, let it
15
go.
games. Sean Lee ain't
We
reliable.
talking about today,
Today,
bro.
yeah,
yo.
today,
That's
yeah,
all
we
we
talking
talking
about
about today,
All right, we
man.
talking about
You
today.
know what I'm saying? We
That's what
finally
we talking
put Byron
about.
Jones
Yeah.
where he's
Okay.
supposed to be. Chidobe Awuzie.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeff Heath coming up in the box taking shit out.
Wait,
Taking shit out. I ain't say he could cover.
Yeah, all right. I'm about
All right.
to say he
Listen to
ain't.
what I'm saying.
All right, check it out. Check it out. Check
Kevon
it out.
Frazier back that jump, he flattened the shit too.
All right, we got
flattened
3
shit.
minutes to go, man. We'll make it fast or whatever. So y'all put a stamp on it. What you call it? I'm calling Panthers.
Yeah,
Or whatever, on the count.
my brain say Panthers, but
But your heart want to say the Cowboys?
no. I mean,
I
I got
know
it
it.
backwards.
I'm
No.
fucking doing it.
No, my heart says Panthers, but my brain says Cowboys.
No, it's the opposite way around. You fucking said it. That ain't a blooper either. That's just hard talking, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's
Yeah,
Put a stamp on
for
it.
real. They got all that
That's
top.
hard, man.
You call Cowboys?
That's just
Yeah,
hard.
'cause
You
Sean
wanna
Lee
be a
at least
Cowboy
playing this
so
game.
bad.
Sean Lee, my man. I like Sean Lee. All right, so we got the Redskins and the Cardinals. I'm going Redskins.
Well, I had the Cowboys, by the way.
I haven't followed
Oh, no,
either
we
one of
knew
these this
what you
year, so
had,
I,
nigga.
during the offseason.
Do we even have to pick for this game?
Who got
Yeah.
the Redskins and the Cardinals? Yeah,
trash.
that's another poop fest, man.
I mean, I'd say the Redskins because they're going to feed AP.
You know
they're
it.
going to feed him.
That's why I say it too, for real, for
They're
real.
going to feed him.
Yeah, but
Who's that starting quarterback?
I don't know. The
Is it
Cardinals got
Bradford
John Ross, though.
or the young boy?
I think it's going to be Bradford today.
for this,
I ain't seen nothing that said Josh Rosen has taken it over.
he
No.
need to.
No, it's saying Bradford in today.
Yeah, I don't like that game. Somebody gonna win, I guess. I don't know who.
What's the Monday night games? There's 2 of them, man.
Yeah, it's
Wait, there's a Thursday night game, man. There's a Sunday
the
night
Monday.
game.
The Monday night games
What's
is
the Sunday night game though?
That's all the ones that we just
The
talked about.
Bears and
Because there's 2
the
Monday
Bears and
night
Green
games.
Bay.
Bears, yeah,
Yeah,
Packers.
Bears and
Oh,
Green
okay.
Bay, and then there's a game.
Yeah, that's the late night game today.
I'm
And
not
then-
knocking
It's a
Green
good
Bay.
game,
I'm
man.
riding Green Bay out that north, bro. Nothing against your Lions.
I got the Bears winning this.
with Khalil Mack.
I got the Bears winning.
Oh, this game. I'm talking
Yeah.
about in the long run.
Yeah, we can talk about the
Long
games
run,
for
I got
today.
Minnesota winning the
Yeah,
division,
I got the Vikings.
but I got the Bears winning tonight.
All right, so real quick, we'll just skip to the Monday night games because some of these shits look like just like the Redskins and the Cardinals. I'm
Yeah.
going Redskins, Seahawks and the Broncos.
That's a sleeper.
I'm gonna go Broncos
I'm going
because I
bet
got
on
faith
that.
in Case Keenum over Russell Wilson. Yes, I said it. And then the Monday night games, we got Jets and Lions. Which, of course, I'm going with my Lions.
Another poop
Yeah, that
fest, though,
AFC,
man.
that
Just
AFC least, man. I don't. That's why I mean. That's the reason I got New England. They got 6 games automatically out of that division. That whole division, no, Jets gonna lose. I'm not buying nobody. Buffalo, Jets, Dolphins, they all garbage in that division to me.
You
I don't
damn
see that
right.
game.
Donald
It's
might
gonna be
all though.
Lions.
You believe in Donald?
Fuck
I
no.
like Donald.
You like Donald?
I like
I don't
Donald.
got-
Shit, you like
Yeah,
Donald?
but if you don't have nothing surrounding him, I mean, yeah, I like Donald. I don't like what he got protecting him.
You like what the Patriots got? I mean, what Tom Brady got around him, or do you just like?
No,
Tom
but
Brady?
It's Tom Brady.
You like the system.
the system.
Yeah, it's the Belichick
That's the
system.
reason why Garoppolo was successful. That's the reason why Castle was successful, and to a degree, Brissett. It's the system. That's why when everybody say, and I ain't got nothing against Brady, but it's that system. I'm sorry. That system is coming out of the East. They don't have, bruh, it's sick. I don't see them getting one loss out of AFC East. That's 1/3 of the season. They're gonna be 6-0. That's 1/3 of the season done right there.
All right, real
I'll
quick
see.
for the last one. What do y'all think about the Rams and the Raiders? That's a Monday night game also.
Man, I
That's
gave
the
up
late
on
night.
it. I had hype for the Raiders, man.
That Ram shit gonna eat.
Hell yeah.
Rams gonna dust them boys up real nice, man. You know, you
It's
got
gonna
to
be
block
quick, too.
Donald and Sue.
Yeah.
Then at the same time, they got them cornerbacks.
Yeah, Talib in the backfield now.
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah, I got them
And
like
Peter.
Minnesota. I don't see a position that's in a need for them at all that's not filled.
I mean, I don't know about their linebackers.
Yeah, they're lying.
You know what I mean? Their safeties ain't the best, but they got a pretty good defense everywhere else. They got them bookends that you need. You know what I'm saying?
The bookends,
and they got the
middle.
cornerbacks.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, and then they got up the middle. They got Sam Donald and Sue.
Well, like
You know,
I would have, like if Khalil Mack was not traded, I might would have put my trust up in the Raiders.
Yeah, but
Only
that wouldn't have made a
because
difference if
I
Khalil
still
wasn't
wouldn't
happy.
put my, I still
Yeah.
wouldn't put my trust in him.
he would have
Because
been
even with
happy.
him, man, people
No,
ain't
if he would've
stomping
stayed.
their ass.
Yeah,
he
but
would've got
still,
paid, but
like,
I mean, the
but now
situation
you
is
gotta
they
think about it.
would've traded him and kept him.
You got Jordy Nelson
paying
now.
him.
Oh, that
Without
which
paying
a
him,
lot
he
of people
wouldn't have
don't
been.
have faith in Jordy Nelson, but
I wonder what they
when
was doing
Aaron
with
Rodgers
Le'Veon
threw to
Bell,
Jordy
man.
Nelson, that bitch caught it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that- they got-
it's a big difference, though.
They got Marshawn Lynch, they got Doug Martin now.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
So their run
man.
game is to me is solid.
But
Doug
you-
Martin was not a bad
They
Rain,
running
ain't got no
rain,
defense, though.
rain.
The Chargers and Chiefs gonna
But
smoke
they got
them.
an
Thank you,
offense.
thank you. And that's my point. I don't see how they're gonna even get a wild card out of that division.
The Chargers and Chiefs gonna smoke them.
Chargers, Chiefs, and I don't know nothing as far as the
Carr overrated
Broncos.
for real. For
I don't
real.
know what the
That's what I'm
Broncos
saying.
got.
Carr,
I think Carr overrated.
I don't
a
think
little
Carr is
bit.
overrated. I just,
His money say he is. He
eh,
getting like $25 million a year.
yeah, I can't say overrated though. Like Carr is pretty decent. I'm gonna call him decent.
He
Whatever, but-
better than Stafford.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
I
he
don't think nobody
overrated
need
then.
you,
They-
man.
they-
I don't know if that was a fucking diss or, but
Yeah,
anyway,
Carr ain't never really proved himself to me. I mean,
I like Carr.
I just ain't never liked it.
Come on, man.
I just ain't never liked it. I ain't seen nothing that made me wow.
yeah, me neither.
Yeah. He's not really a wild
See, I'm
type of
a fool.
He's
That
not
same
Carson.
way.
He's not Carson Wentz.
And see, I'm gonna feel that same way about Mahomes.
Fuck
About
Carson
Mahomes
Wentz.
don't
That hurt
keep
motherfucker.
riding Mahomes.
But
He's better
Mahomes
than
do
Carson
wow me.
Wentz. Yeah, he wowed me
Mahomes
too.
do.
Mahomes,
That's why I'm
Mahomes
trying
can
to tell
kill you
him.
with his feet
That
and
one-
his
that one-
arm.
Hey,
The
look.
explosive play.
I compared him to a back in the day Kaepernick.
Yeah. I can see that.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
can see that.
That motherfucker would take off on you, but at the same time, he got that big arm on a frozen rope. He put it right through the zones. And he like to
I
throw
only
that
seen
bitch
one
about 70, 80
preseason
yards
game
down the
when
field. And he got two people that he can go 70, 80 yards down the field. And they both like track stars. Plus, he got Kelsey up the middle, and he got that running back. It's going to work.
Check this out. This is how we gonna end this segment. Fuck Mahomes, man. Nah, I'm just playing.
All right.
All right, man. Look, Sports Base Radio, man. We gotta go only because our time has run out. But you know what I'm saying. After this shit is all said and done, we still gonna be talking about it. So you know, y'all just ain't gonna be in on it.
Meet us
so,
at
you
B
know what I'm saying?
Dubs.
Yeah, we're going to B-Dubs today, man. We're going to drink and watch these motherfucking games.
Meet
Oh,
us
that was
at B
so-
Dubs.
Sports Base Radio, man. Your favorite source for sports and hip hop. You
Cowboy
already
Nation.
know who we are.
Back in the building.
And you know what I'm saying, y'all can quote us on these predictions later or whatever, you know, see if we was right. I know I was right, but you know. All right, Sports Base Radio, man, we out. Holla at us.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Yo.
On the off the field, I work overtime. On the quarter night, I take charge of mine. Beast mode when it's game time. Turn the bass up when they play mine. Sports base, and you know it's live. We on